everyone, it's the Sound Couple. It's another Saturday. We are heading out of town again, this time about 2 hours, which is about our limit before we consider whether or not we get an overnight place to stay at a hotel or whatever. But we're going to make the drive back tonight. Today we're at a corn cob fest.
Yay, corn!
Stacy's hoping there'll be corn, but it's at the bar, so maybe the festival will be, I don't know, who knows. We never know until we get there. But summer is winding down. We have a few more outdoor shows this year. You can feel the air kind of changing, the season's changing, and I think overall it's been a good summer. We've had a lot of good shows, and with the drought we haven't had to deal with a lot of weather either. And today's going to be another day where I don't think weather should be an issue either. I do know the band was playing elsewhere last night and they did get rained out. We weren't part of that show, and last night was one of those nights sitting at home going, I'm glad it was a Friday night. We didn't have any place to go, and I'm like, I'm happy that we didn't have to deal with any weather. So when I advanced this gig, I talked to the guy. I'm asking more questions because really it comes down to whether we're going to bring the trailer or not. And really, from a space perspective, whether we bring the trailer really comes down to 3 subs. Other than that, we can fit everything in here. But I've talked about other considerations with the trailer as well, and part of it is space management. He was able, the stage was going to be in one of 2 places, and he actually got it into the back parking lot. If it was on the street, we probably would have brought the trailer just so we could have put more subs up, and we probably would have had the space. So we'll see if I got it right. I think I did. Google Maps, nice to be able to see from overhead. And yeah, well, my bet is we're going to be fine. So we'll see you at the gig and see if I was right. We're here, and here's space. And this is where it would be nice to have the big truck where you can just throw the ramp on the stage. But I guess we gotta get our squats in, right, Stace? But 2 big flatbeds, and we got our power there, so we should be good. I think we're gonna put Stacy right over here, put Monitor World, and I think we'll be fine. But it's a little bigger than I was thinking, but we'll make it work. All right, we're gonna get going. Trying to figure out if I wanted the speaker poles on the inside cabinet or the outside. I guess I'm opting for the inside just because I'm not too worried about over there with the coverage, but I do want to get 3 center fill. And if you can see here on this side, I'll just have to see how it goes, and this is just kind of, I don't know. Maybe they should be on the outside because I just don't want the crossover with the internal, but I think I can point those in far enough to where I shouldn't get any phasing, but it's all kind of a crapshoot anyway. All right, we're gonna get these cabinets up here. This is the way it's gonna look. This is the way it's gonna go. So we got the 4 CDL12 and 18s. We got 3 328s doing kind of center duty. We got the 3 AI subs below. So I'm all we can fit in the van, guys. Well, here's Bart underneath now a tractor trailer. Getting the center sub filled here. What I'm gonna do is just run them into this NSB here. That way it saves me having to run a cable from height. That's what I've done before. I've ran them up off the main cabinet. But I think just since we're dealing with longer runs here today, I'm gonna get these all hooked up into here and then just run one Cat 5 cable back to the mixer over there. Well, we're making really good progress here. It's you can't see that, it's 5:34. Started shortly before 4, and we are, for the most part, the system's all hooked up, the lighting's hooked up. We have a lot of testing to do, and we'll be firing things up here in a little bit. But overall, it went pretty quick. I'm imagining the band's gonna be here pretty soon, and we start at 8 o'clock. And we need to eat. I hope there's food around here somewhere. Hope Kim has some food for us. I don't see any corn yet either, Stacy.
I don't think I'm getting any corn tonight.
We saw a lot of corn in silos or in trucks. One big truck went by, there was a big thing of corn, but yeah, none for us so far. I don't see anybody else eating yet.
All right. Yeah, buddy.
Well, we're getting a lot of slap back. Yeah, that's okay. Slap back.
Slap back 2-2. Slap back 2-2-2-2. We like that.
Hoo-ha, hoo-ha. 1 2 1 2 1 2 1 2.
What are you doing, Stacy?
Recording sound check.
I'm doing my job. All right, do you guys want to run something, or?
I think we should.
Is there a gate on that or something, I'm assuming?
Laser.
Good laser.
We didn't need a drummer with the frickin' laser beam on his microphone.
It's working. It's really working.
You're just
ready to go, and Stacy is fed and I'm fed. We were getting pretty hungry there. She's texting. Are all the lights working good?
Lights, well, now they are.
Okay.
Whew, that's the first time I think we've had this issue since using the wireless CMX switches.
Yeah, no, the casino, or a couple years ago.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, we were having issues with the Donner DMX. We got them sitting up there. Stacy had to run cables, which happens. It's a lot of steel and all that up here. Once in a blue moon.
Yeah.
Another thing I just wanted to show that we got with this band, it happens to be the same identical snake, but this is 30 feet, and we're going way over there. So what we did special for these guys, since we do so many gigs, is this is ours right here. We've only used it a couple times, but we want to be able to put our rack mixer wherever we want. So we got 60 feet total now. And so we're joining right here, and then this goes into their snake. But it's kind of nice. Actually, I'm glad we got it for this band or anything, but it's just a 30-foot snake. I've actually sold all the stuff we had before. That's okay. That you can get these things pretty reasonable now. So yeah, so we got 60 feet total, so we can get all the way over there. There's their rack mixer, the RM32. And they actually had a bad channel on it on one channel tonight that we were able to solder up for them. Probably, I don't know, 300-400 people here. And I don't want to say I'm idling, but I'm not pushing too hard overall. The buildings around here help a lot, which I've mentioned in the past, so we don't have anything behind us. But, you know, that always helps as far as the acoustics and making outdoor shows feel bigger, for us especially. These are the scrims right here, and we got some blizzard lights right there doing the upplating. It's beer o'clock! Oh! Power's holding in there. That's from way or on the pole right over there. They run. That's a 4.4 right here, so that's a little bit heavier than what we do. Of course. Longer run, it's always probably good to have heavier gauge. the internet? Meanwhile,
In the air, wave around like you just don't care.
Don't give it air, no.
If you wanna party, let me hear you yell. Gonna bring the flavor, watch you go to hell. I'm the original. I'm the only one. You're my sexual. Am I everything you need? You better rock your mind now, everybody.
right, fun is happening, everybody. I'm back underneath the stage, and it was an awesome night. The band played great. System sounded awesome. The lights look great. It was kind of one of those, everything was firing on all cylinders. But we are tearing down. Ow, damn it. I'm wrapping my head. But I'm just trying to give you guys kind of an insight look on what it's like to bring a system down. And I'm doing this with one hand, trying to hold the camera. But yeah, it was a good night. The NSBs worked great. I can't believe it took me this long to figure this out. We're running in a box underneath here. It was a little bit more efficient and getting everything packed up. But one thing I just wanted to point out that we just thought about tonight, the electrician who's over there wanted to get everything. He's over there unhooking the power, and we still have lights. So what we were able to do is go out of our DC to AC converter here. So this is a device that I picked up years ago. So we're running our power off for the lights here, and that's providing our, although we got a lot of beeping going on here, but part of it's the door chime, but we're doing all right. But good way to have some temporary power for teardown. So it was about 2.5 hours for us to get out of here, but tonight was a bigger show. A lot more cables, a lot more lights, and that's just the way it goes. But we'll get home about 4:30 in the morning, and I'm giving Stacy's hand signals here. Hup! And come back. You can come back a little bit more, about 4 feet. Keep coming. Keep coming. Keep coming. Good. So we'll give a recap here in a minute. But there we are. We're done. Another show in the books, guys. She might be driving away without me, but oh, she stopped. But what do you think, Stace?
Overall, pretty much a good night. We'll try to find a regular outlet just to plug in, so that we can pack up the, you know, the whatchamacallit. And
yeah, we're to the whatchamacallits now.
Tonight, that wasn't gonna happen, but the band happened to be right there, and Bart thought, hey, I got this.
Yeah. Little did we know that, you know, the electrician would be there like an hour later, ready to, you know, disconnect everything. And so we're like, hey, go ahead. We got it. We got, you know, our light in, and we're good. And he was happy, and it's just kind of one of those little things. Yeah, we thought about bringing the trailer. I'm glad we didn't, because we didn't need it. We had plenty of sound, we had plenty of low end, and the system just rocked tonight. And nobody got hurt, because I was looking at our AI subs, and damn it, from doing those center fills or whatever underneath, yeah, they got some spillage on them or things. And after this season is over, I'll... Whoa, what the hell?
Wait, where am I going?
I don't know.
I'm taking a right. Sorry, got it.
Yeah, you better, because... yeah, this fall I will take actually probably all the cabinets out, because the CDL's got some good dirt on them, and I'll take the grills off and just wipe down all the speakers, and yeah, maybe we'll do a video on that. I don't know. But, all right, everyone, have a good night. Thanks for watching, and we'll see you at the next gig. Hey everyone, I just wanted to do a follow-up on this video, as I was in the process of making it and spending, you know, this time putting this together for y'all, and hopefully providing some good insight and whatever. But fortunately, I had to remove a lot of the content, because while we were setting up, there was music playing in the background, not by us, but by the bar. And one of the songs that was playing was Hotel California. And I know that the Eagles and some other groups are very big about protecting their music. I get that. However, it is really unfortunate that they can't get their crap together and figure out the difference between somebody merely just, you know, using it in the way that they don't want it to be used. But in this case, I mean, I was talking, it was just a few minutes. Or not even a few minutes, it was just a couple minutes. So unfortunately, I had to strip a lot of the content out of this video, and that's really too bad. Not only too bad for everybody, but I just wish that YouTube, Eagles, Jimi Hendrix, all these groups that should be pretty happy that anybody cares about their music still. They're great songs, they're great bands, but get with the program, man. This just sucks, and it's wasted a lot of time for me, and we lost some good content that we could have provided to you guys. So, all right, be well, everyone.